Welcome back, everybody. Look at the little guy. Look at this. Look. Oh, that is horrible. Poor little fella. Dang. Oh, well, I hope you're all having a better day than him. If you like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Right, we do actually have medicine. We do have it's what's called antidote. So we do actually have some. I'm getting them to build a tank right here to stick it in. So we've got some berries, dandelions. We've got a little dude right here, the herbalist. So that'll work well, or well, at least work. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. I think what we'll probably do... put an irrigation barrier around here? Maybe? Because I don't really like the idea of pushing that out unless we open this up more. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... We'll call it 5 blocks that we can... we could probably... 1, 2, 3... There's almost enough room just here. And we could block this off entirely. I've also put this here. I'm going to try something. Because this area seems to, like, hold on to water for a little bit. It doesn't flush out as fast. So I figured if we stick some of these here, maybe it won't flush out at all. And the bad water will push all the good water into there and flow around it until we pump it out. I put a floodgate here just in case. Who knows? I could completely and utterly mess that up. As for water, they have finished this off, finally. We just need the... well, the bad side to end, so this gill gets flushed out and we'll start detonating the bottom of this out, making it 4 deep. And I'm wondering if we do something similar here. Make another one, or put another tank just off the end, and then another one off the end of that. It's just... I don't like the idea of having to always dig down. However, we only have to use these bad boys, because it's already too deep. So, I mean, I don't know. How do you guys solve this problem? What is it you guys are doing? Let me know in the comments down below. And I'm going to get on with some work here, and I'll bring you back in a minute. Bye-bye, bad tide. All right. I cannot wait to get out here to fix this problem. At all. I don't like this happening whatsoever. So I'm thinking, yeah, we'll push it out. Maybe. It'd probably be better if it came out here, maybe. Or here? I don't know. It's almost like taking this whole block out here would be better. Because it does eventually push it through. Doesn't flow very well out of here, does it? Let's open up these guys. Let that water in. Open up you. Then close you. Close you. This is such a hassle. There's got to be a better way of doing this. But yeah, see how the water just gets trapped there? We need to find a way of making it flow this way more. Nah, it doesn't really matter that much. Let's get these dudes going. Let's just get them all up and running. We'll still pump water out of them. It's down here we need it more. So, you know what? I don't care. Open. Might even be better just to open this one, not that one, to start with. Because this doesn't have to really go anywhere just yet. We haven't got the aquatic farmhouses in, which we're working on right now. So we've got storage for... What do we got? It's cattail and spader duck, right? Yeah. Oh, no road there. Oops, my bad. My bad. Put in the road. Cool. Funny little thing I've done here. But it works. It works. Why are you paused? You know what? It doesn't matter. We don't have any room for any spuds anyway, which is why I haven't used up this gap here. Alright, water's flowing through. All the pollutants will just flow in, come into here, and flow out. Alright, cool. Hurry up. Oh, no. I did it again. I did it again. We don't really have... I don't have the luxury to forget about doing this. I mean, I really don't. Because we need this tank kind of to fill up first, which it just doesn't do with that floodgate system open. Oh, yeah, it's doing it now. Alright, good. There it goes. Fill up, buddy. Thank you. Now, yes, as for this one, well, I completely forgot they can't get out there. Oops. Get rid of this. Put a road there. Was that a drought? Drought we can handle. Alright, let's sort this out first. Cool. Sort out our water supply. I've chucked in another shelter. We'll put another 4 along this side. I wonder, do we even try to just go like without bots? Let's try a bot-free run for once. I haven't done a bot. Played this game without using bots since the bots first came out. So maybe we'll give it a shot. The actual update releases shortly, so it's only a few days away. I think they said the 18th, or it could have been the 16th, which is, it's not too far from now. Not too far at all. Right, so we've got the 2 dinos going. Let's get another one. Are we gonna need another one? Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of dino to do. Let's go. Yep, you put a thing there. That means we can also stick in 2 more of you. Cool. Not that it's really produces all that much power, but it's free power nonetheless. Even if it is only like 100 horsepower or whatever. Very interesting and weird term, that horsepower. What would you use the power of a horse to determine how fast or strong something is? That's just weird. Alright, good. Now they'll get all those done. Because I did them in a particular order. I want them to do this line, then work themselves backwards, but... Oops, too far from the road. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I've worked out something else, too. I need to find a piece of rubble that's... You'll do. So we wanted that. I think this... Let's try this. So we wanted that up here. Give me this. We'll go... Did it put it on the other side of the wall? It did. It put it on that platform there. Dang it. It is a way to manipulate it which way you want it to go, because there's 2 spaces on the outside, so it won't actually... Instead of it going from that square to this one or this one, because it won't, because this is here, it'll pick the next free square, which I thought would be that one. But seeing as it's that level, I'm guessing that makes sense. That is the closest... That's the closest tile to that spot. Oh well, whatever. We could have shifted it sideways as well. Just by putting a... just by putting the dynamite here and not on this side and then putting one on top, it would have just moved it sideways. It's a way to move that rubble around, but there's not much, so I don't know if... Yeah, at this point in time, I don't care. But if it's really early game, you just may want those extra resources. And that works with anything. You can use a levee block or something. You don't have to build it, so you don't actually need the materials for it. That's one way of moving rubble along, like this. Let's see if we can do it here. So if we were to put that there, it moves it over here. But if we went like so, and then went like this, it's move it to the next square. So say, for example, we wanted it to go here. Yeah? And keep moving it over. Right, or we want it to go up into that square, we'd go like that. And we've moved it all the way along. Don't want them to build this, but just thought I'd show you that. Just a little... One of those little tips I haven't done in a while. Okay. This is almost done. Right, what are we going to put here? Don't think trees are necessary, which reminds me, we need to get a big log storage. But before we get that, we need this. And for that, we need more science. Which means we need more beavers. Oh, they're on their way. Okay, cool. 14 little children, kits. They're called kits. 14 little kits on their way. Now let's get rid of the road. And get in these. We can get rid of, we can get rid of all the road now, can't we? Let's do that. The moment that's done. Yoink. Right, 1, 2. Okay, yes, it's not too far away. Thank goodness. Actually, let's just do this now. Oh, the game froze. I'll just pause it for a sec while we go and do this thing. Oh, you are already shut. Okay, I think we're fine. We don't have to really do anything now because it's all damned off everywhere. Now, you guys will notice if you watched the last episode, last series, have you noticed there's no rubber banding effect going on in here? We haven't had that weird flooding that we had in the last one. Isn't that odd? I would have expected that by now. Okay, so we've got all, so it's not much of it left to do. Oh, good. Then we can put in these big giant things into there and utilize all that water. Let's grab some people in here as well. It's Beavers, so my people. Well, they are my people. Speaking of which. Oh, I love that. I'm thinking, if we're not going to do bots, we probably don't need to get to a mine, because we're not going to really process that much wood and that much metal. Or we could go for bots, so we could give these guys their socialist Beavertopia. Maybe. Things to think about. Right, like what's going on in this hole here? Let's plant these first, since we've got the water. I'm also thinking we're going to need to put in pumps, right? We're going to need water dumps, fluid dumps. There's no way that this just works. They have dams. I'm not sure how that sort of system's going to work. We need to close this off. Yeah, do that. I don't care that they haven't put the explosives up there. What we'll do is we'll put another ladder. Get that up there like so. We're going to put your dumps here. I guess we can put yours over this side. Actually, doesn't matter where the bloody hell we put this. We can put it like this. Put it right here. Yeah, like that. That'll work. Yes. All right. Get to it, little beavers. All right. I'll let them get to it. I'll bring you back in a minute. I'm not sure drought's going to be much of a problem, although with these new houses put in, maybe they will. I'm getting them to put us some more bigger water tanks right here. I'm thinking just for future protection, you know, just in case. Always got to keep an eye on things. Clearly food is fine. These are staying stocked full. These things aren't even being cut down. Somehow I managed to miss replacing that one. So in that goes. I'm going to get them to put paper over here. Also, I'm getting them to put in these stairs now. So in the next drought, we can start putting in more of these, because we're starting to get to the point... Oh, no, we're not. That's a 1,200 supply before. What I would really like, however, is to move... Sorry about that. My headphone's disconnected. Hopefully I'll put a cut there. Right. What I want to do is clear this out, because I want to start putting in these things. So I really need to get this next. So this is the next plan, I hope. We're going to use the population to just build up science through these things. So the next plan is to unlock the observatory, I'm hoping. That way we can start getting into a bit more science stuff. As I want to start building up this thing right here. Along with the food that we're going to start planting eventually when I get around to it. Have they finished this yet? Yes, they have. Awesome. I want those done too. So let's get this sorted. Right, let's start with Spatterdock, because that gets grilled, right? Tell me you can reach that far. Oh, you can't reach that anywhere because there's no stairs going down there. That was intelligent. Wow. Okay, that was very smart of me, wasn't it? I don't know if they'll be able to reach it. They'll be able to reach it. I didn't check. Should have checked. Didn't check. Oh, well. Go. Oh, they said we could plant directly underneath these things. Oh, no, they meant these things. Didn't they? Let's have a look. Ha! Okay. Cool. Hey, look at that. You can. All right. Cool. That's definitely interesting. There's going to be maps with that's going to be very useful. However, you guys are not very useful right now. You've completely run out of stuff to suck up. Right, let's get rid of you guys as well. I'm going to get them to put a little stick right here. Take out this piece. What I would ideally like them to do is get out here. So how do I make that happen? Have we got all the... Ah, no, that's right. I forgot to put in you. Right, let's green this up. I'd love them to get in here and do this so the next bad tide flushes out quicker. Because I have a feeling we're going to need this water to run through as fast as possible. Huh? Oh, we've run out of... Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Nasty. There's many things we need, including one of these. I mean, even just having it on this would be brilliant. But I'm thinking we need to sort out a more permanent solution for up here. That's a lot of block that needs to be removed in order to have this turn around and flow out. We level off most of this mountain. We levy it all the way up. Maybe 3 blocks high or so. Put floodgates. Floodgates would have to be the play. Or do we just keep doing what we're doing here? Yeah. May have to. Right, I actually just realized I don't want them doing that dynamite as much as I want them doing the other one. So let's clear this, bring it down to this level. We'll have you go green though, so this gets done. Hello, what is you? Oh, doesn't matter. Right. You guys need to be green. Green, please. Thank you very much. Awesome, awesome. So, we got the let's get this thing green as well, so they get this done fast. I'd like this too, please. That way I can start clearing this out. We've got the new centrifuge. We do. We can get rid of you then. We still need you to pass power through, and you. Do we need paper right now? No, we don't. That might turn out to be a bit of a mistake. We'll see. We'll see. Then we can get rid of all this and put more water tanks up here. That would be lovely. Metal. Do we need another smelter? Is that what's going on, or is it just low power? It's low power, isn't it? No? It's night time. Of course. Didn't even check the clock. They're all asleep. So I'm thinking we might be able to level some of this out. Put the food production industry over here. Feeding the power through this way to them. Stick the batteries up on top of this. So we can get maximum usage out of them. Because there's nothing really tall around other than, you know, back over here. But it's not as tall. How much lower is it? It's about what, 3 blocks, maybe 4 blocks. I'd say 3. So it's still a little bit low. I'd rather come over here and detonate out a nice big ditch so the batteries can fall into it. Or maybe just put it right in the middle. As for terraforming blocks, I'd like to do that too. I reckon we can really start controlling the map because we can put caps on all of these. Where are you? All right, we put caps on all of these things to turn them off. How do we dam the entire side of the map, though? There. We could do that, too. Actually, I like the sound of that idea. I like the sound of that idea a lot. Is there any way to feed only good water into here? Right, we're going to try doing that, too. Just a little side project, I think. Bring you to here. We're going to dam this off. Forcing all this to flow down here, I hope. If not, it'll just overflow. That's fine. Because I want to see if we can sort of block this off. As you can see, I'm already kind of starting up here. Probably need to put the road in so they can actually get this done. Even though it makes these things useless, I'm going to put dams in the rest. I just want to see if I can make the water flow better, different, something. How are you too far away? Oh, right, because... forget what I'm saying. All right, let's get up here. Let me see. We're gonna need to do one of them weird things, aren't we? Where we step up here, right? Yeah, like this. Ugh. I hate building these things. So I always mess it up somehow. Or maybe not. Hello, thank you. Oh, come on. Then we click the button. And then we need to go up one more, don't we? Not really, but we do if we don't want to get ourselves sick. So we'll go like this. Means we don't need you or you. Then we'll get the levy blocks. Hopefully they don't get sick doing this. Yeah, do it like that. Nope. That way. Cool. Yep, that'll work. Bring it round, put the road in, linking all that. Get this road linking like so. Right, little beaver buddies, you got a lot to do. A lot to do. Food still looks fine. So does water. Okay, 3.9 day. Right, you don't need you guys in here. This is where we end up getting our workforce from, which is why the long drought, long bad water, hard campaign maps like this one. So it makes them interesting because you end up with population you don't need at some point. I mean, look at that, 19 unemployed, and then we can slam them all into these. However, I don't think we've got the storage for all this, do we? No. So the other option is, of course, these things. I'm thinking we're going to need some more. Oh, open these up. I forgot about those. Another builder, maybe? Hauler? Builder or hauler? Hauler's more important, isn't it? Let's go with another hauler then. Aren't us YouTubers weird? We ask ourselves a question that you guys can't answer because you're not sitting next to us right now. I always found that odd, and now I do it. Alright, I'm going to put a cut here. I'll bring you guys back when something else is happening. Alrighty. I just noticed something else too. Oh, this guy's nice and healthy. Look at his picture. Oh, look at this guy. Looks like he's gone crazy. Also, I noticed this. Antidote and contamination. I've been sitting here watching it for a bit. I don't really see this going down. I know it is. I just can't really see it going down. It's not going down fast enough. So I've got no idea how much antidote they actually need in order to no longer be sick. But you can actually see the difference in their speed next to the other guys next to them. Look. Right? Yeah, and I don't know how I ended up with 8 of them. I'm not 100% sure what happened there. But so I've decided we're going to quarantine them. So back here is all their medical beds that they might use. I'm not really sure how this works. Because you're not a contaminated beaver. They don't seem to be using the tents. We've only got 3 tents though, so they might be all taken up by just those guys. Who knows? I'm not 100% sure. Don't really know how it works exactly. So I've got them to put in a big tank here. Another tank here. Sorry, another pump here, because we clearly need more of this. We're running really, really low on beavers. Now that I've put these guys in. Oh, okay, let's just do a check. So there are quite a few buildings that we actually need to have beavers in. Yeah, like all of those. So let's pause you. Did that help the situation? Yes, industry is fine. Okay, cool. Rightio. Now, up here. We haven't gotten very far because we ran out of bad water, therefore we couldn't make any sticks. Why aren't they bringing... What? What is happening? What did I do? Oh. Oh. Right. There are no builders anywhere at all whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, this is probably not helping much either. That's a little bad. I was wondering why nothing was getting built. Okay, cool. Well, I'll let them get on with it. I'll bring you back when they've got all of this finished, which will be soon. Hopefully. So, this has been a 30-day drought. We're really going to get tested on this one. I was hoping we'd get this new tank reservoir pumping system set up before then, but it looks like we won't. I've also noticed our food is plummeting. It is falling through the floor. I think I overdid it again. I think I may have overdone it again. Maybe just a little bit. And we're going to overdo it even some more by putting the more houses back to back along here. We do have bigger food storages, so that kind of has added to our little thing here. But I'm used to seeing this at 1,000 for just ever. Now it's dropped to 20% minimum. So I'll put in another place to grill some more because we have plenty of it in stock. And another place to build some bread, and I've turned one of these on because I had one of these off and we've got plenty of wheat. And now I'm wondering if I need to build another one. They're both prioritized, so we'll see. I mean, I'm pretty sure 3 bakeries and 2 of these. So what's that? Makes 2 every hour, and you need 1 every hour. So 2 of these for 4 of these. So that's fine. We should be able to build up enough wheat, but the power goes off. This doesn't need power, but this does. So we might need another one of these guys. Where are we going to put it? No clue. We'll figure that out later. We've got this channel in here. I've decided we're going to put this in. I'm interested to see this work. I don't know if we will today because the bad tide's going to be a little while away yet. And I'm pretty sure I've already hit 30 minutes. But shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. I'm having too much fun. I want to keep going. I want to get this set up. And I guess the population sorted because we're at 0-0 here. Which means we've got just enough beavers, but we've got 15 more coming through the tube. So, and all of these are turned off because it's drought. Oh, that's what I was going to say. It's an interesting thing playing on hard because you have a lot of time where you have no one pumping water. On easy, it's the other way around. You have beavers tend to be pumping water all the time, except for the 3 or 7 day droughts. In this case, it's the other way, and then you have a lot more time between droughts. In our case, we've got about 4, maybe 5 days, and then there's a massive drought, which is why I'm not really too fussed about building the population up too much, because it's during these massively long periods that we just have them do industry and hauling and building stuff. It does mean your game is a lot slower, however. I've already been at this for this video in particular for about 2.5 hours, and what have we really accomplished today? We set up this a bit better. We've demolished some of this. Oh, that's what they did. Oh, I'm interested to see this work. Right, they built the big tower up here. We may need to detonate this, not sure. We'll see if this overflows. If it does, trouble. I also took out the ladders here because I think this is how they got sick. I think they walked down the ladders to start building this stuff. And, oops, my bad. So I took those out. We'll replace them another day. I'll worry about that later. That's not important. We generate, even at the moment, with very little wind, we generate enough power because we're not using everything. We don't need it all. We're not using metal at all, and I have no storage for it. I want to clear these out so I can eventually put underground storage here. But as you can tell, it takes a long time to do anything on hard. Just because this slows you down a lot. Also, I thought I'd point this out. We have a 3, it's technically a 4 channel wide here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Except what I hope is that by putting these on an angle, we create 1 inlet, 2 inlet. So that block is acting as 2 blocks wide instead of just 1. In terms of inlet, outlet, not so much. This one is acting as 2 in and 2 out. So it's like having 8 blocks wide instead of just having 4, which is why I didn't put them in a line. You guys let me know down below in the comments if that's how that works. Because we've only got an inlet of 5 here. But this is a 5 full, right? So the amount of water flowing through this entire block is way more than what can be coming out of this block. I have no idea if that's how that works. There are a few videos you guys have been putting in my comments, which I should have watched. And I didn't have the time, and now I've forgotten where they are. So, I'm not sure if I'm all that fussed. What we'll do is we'll just build more tanks to hold a lot more water. I'm looking forward to getting rid of some of these. So, yes, I'll let them get to it, and I'll bring you back when it's all, well, working, I hope. I've noticed something here, and it's getting a little, precarious. We have the ability to pump out all the water we need. We just don't have the ability to pump it out fast enough before something occurs, which is why I was going for this. This drought might be very, very dangerous. I'm not 100% sure. It's going to be close because we almost ran out of water last time. It didn't say it we did, but we almost did because I forgot to turn this off. These things use a lot of water. So during drought season, they may have to go without this. Until we can figure out a better solution, I don't know what to do. Because how do I hold water for 30 days? Where do I hold it? that I can let it trickle out over the 30-day period. How do we do that? Oh, I just figured it out. Oh, I just figured it out. At least I think I did. And I'll probably forget this between now and the next episode, because, guys, I'm going to leave this one here. If you really enjoyed this, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Comments, tips, suggestions, please do leave down below. And hopefully the next one, we will actually manage to secure the water source. Well, I mean, we're kind of secure now, but I want to expand a bit more, and I don't want to have to do it using bots. I want to try doing it using just a good old Folktail Beavers. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one.